Twins and the New York Yankees. Masahiro Tanaka.
Last outing, he pitched into the 8th inning but got a no decision. It was a really good performance, and if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Well, Matty, without question, if they find themselves in this position today, they got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
The 2-2 one more time. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Jorge Polanco is on deck. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally done.
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Polanco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone! A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. 6th home run on the season for him as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Batting 4th.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
DJ.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get up in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Pitch popped up. Prone on the move. He's there to track it down. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the shifting as much as they can.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Digging in, Mitch Garver. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A little low. It's 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Minnesota. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. This is on the ground over to first. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Long throw to third.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Hit hard but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Judge over at second. Sanchez on at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Line drive, base hit to right. Judge isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. We're all square at one apiece.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Lays off 1-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Second and third, 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And they're on 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So with 1 away now, time for a check of the Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Home is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1 and 2. He'll try again. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Eddie Rosario as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Aaron Judge.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's by him for strike 1. Popped up. Sano has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 9 on the year, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.